All right, this is Jennifer Felt, and I call her the Brick Lady, but she has a real title. Jennifer, what is it?
I'm the Brick Lady. No, I'm the Memorial Brick person.
Well, no wonder we call you the Brick Lady.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're in charge of, and you're doing a terrific job, by the way.
Thank you.
Of letting people know about the celebration walk and why it's a good reason. You know, these memory bricks, I just think is such a good idea.
I do too.
We did the same thing at the previous place that we lived, a golf community. And we were just so pleased to be there. We enjoyed our time there so much, we wanted to memorialize it, basically. Yeah. And I was so glad when I discovered that you have that here. So explain a little bit about the process.
Well, the process is you can get an application here out of this little box.
Yeah, and there's a pamphlet that tells you all about it if you want to know the history and everything.
And then you try to get one back in there.
Yeah.
But it's got the application enclosed with it. And on the application, there's 4 different lines, and you can write up to 21 characters per line. So you can put as much as you want on a brick, or just in memory of, you know, Emily Brown or whatever. Yeah. And then you submit this with a check for $100 to Darlene and Philanthropy. And then usually within about a week and a half, we get the brick. And then I meet with the person that, you know, filled out the application and ask them if they'd like to choose a spot in the brick garden. Some people do and some don't.
Yep.
So then if they don't, I choose a spot, take a picture of it, send it back to them and say, is this okay? And get their approval before we do any installation. Yeah,
and you're going to see an installation in just a little bit. And I've met a lot of the newer members, I'll call it residents here, that don't even know about the native plant garden and its history and the awards it's received from the University of Florida. And it's made up of native plants that were in Florida at the time of the dinosaurs, basically. So it's very unique. And the celebration walk, or Memorial Garden, some people call it, is just shortly in, so you don't have to walk the whole length of the garden to get to it. And it's a very serene spot with benches, and now I sound like I'm selling it.
Yes, you are. You're doing a good job.
Am I doing a good job? Is there anything else you wanted to explain?
Well, I think the important thing is if somebody wants to come over and pick the spot here, then I set up a time, and we have Raphael who installs all the bricks. And I meet with the person, come with them, and I'm with them when Raphael's installing the brick, and help them, you know, choose where they want to.
Yeah, and you don't have to do that. You know, some people are absentee, out-of-state people that do it. But if you want to see how much fun it is when they do it, you'll see it in the installation. So let's go look, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, this is Raphael. He works for this facilities department here at Cypress Cove, and he always installs all the memorial bricks for us. And today he's putting in 2 for Buzz, my neighbor. Buzz Beranson is putting in 2 memorial bricks.
Hi, Buzz.
Hi.
And Buzz gets to choose the spots where he would like the bricks, which he's done already, right, Buzz?
Right.
Okay. And Raphael's been here at Cypress Cove for 17 years, is it, Raphael?
I want to make 18 and July 20.
July 20, 18. And I believe he told me that he started in the dining room, but then decided he wanted to be with facilities because you're always outside. And so he's been with the facilities for how many of the last years?
Well, well, actually I started working the housekeeping.
Oh, housekeeping, okay.
For 4 years. Since that, I moved into maintenance department. Since that, you know, working here, there, everywhere.
Yeah. And now facilities outside.
Oh, I love it.
And now you're going to wait until I finish to put the new salad there and it looks.
Who has the good taste, you or the daughters or granddaughters?
No, I think my daughters.
And we do have a lot of people put them in the walkway here. This seems to be the more popular area because you can come back and sit down on the benches and stuff when you're here to take a look at the bricks.
Well, I took some pictures down at the entrance point, which is actually a very good idea too.
Yeah.
And some thoughtful person faces the bricks in the best direction for the approach.
Yes. He'll come back quite often back here and sweep all the bricks clean and everything. Like later this afternoon, he'll probably be back to sweep this area a little bit. Likes to maybe let the sand settle in a little bit, you know.
It's nice to meet somebody that has pride in their work and wants it to look good.
Yeah, he does.
Now, a person doesn't have to personally come and watch the install like Buzz is.
No, I had a family that wanted to put in a memorial brick, and the daughters and son lived in California, and they were doing a memorial here for the mother that lived here who passed away. And so they wanted a brick put in before they got here. So I took pictures of the whole area. They selected which brick they wanted. They circled the brick that they wanted in red, sent it back to me in an email. Then we put in the brick and it was installed and ready for the memorial service.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
And the money, the $100 per brick, goes where?
That goes into the Native Plant Garden Fund. So, you know, it's...
It costs money to maintain this.
Oh, yeah. We have some people like John and Darlene Schwanke.
Oh.
That's right. Your
I'll show
brick,
you my brick if you show me yours.
Let's see. Where is yours?
Well,
it's
let's
around
see.
here somewhere. Do you remember where you chose?
Yeah, sure I do. Right in front of the bench. Oh, there we
there
are.
it is.
There we are.
Be kind, be grateful. So,
right through my shadow.
in loving memory of William Felt, my husband.
Right there. In my shadow.
Yes. So it's a real pretty area to come and sit and enjoy.
All right, how it looks? Beautiful, huh?
It looks beautiful.
Good job.
All right.
Hi, welcome to step 1 of applying for a memorial brick. I'm Jennifer Felt, and this is
Darlene Shamley Smith. I work in the Community Advancement Office.
And if you're interested in ordering a brick, you come to the mail room. The forms are in this plastic container here by the sample brick. And you take a form, fill it out, and take it to Darlene. She'll double check that you filled out the form correctly. And you have a $100 check, right?
Right. It's a donation to the Native Plant Garden is where the money goes. The check is made out to Cypress Cove. And then in the memo section, you could put Native Plant Garden brick order.
The Memorial Brick Committee is a committee of one, me, and that's okay because I know I can work with myself.
And she handles it very well.
Yes, and it's just really something I enjoy doing, just to see the joy on people's faces when they've had a brick installed, and our family members coming in from out of town being able to view it, and it really means a lot. So